Hey everybody, welcome to another how-to with Amazon Q video where we break down the different features of Amazon Q. I'm Todd Fortier. I'm a senior solutions architect here at AWS where I focus on developing solutions for the AWS Solutions Library. And today we are going to be talking about pricing and subscriptions in Amazon Q. And to help me do that, I'm joined by Lavanya Bandari. Lavanya, please introduce yourself.
Absolutely, Todd. My name is Lavanya Bandari. I'm a senior solutions architect. Been with AWS for 3 years now. In my role, I support customers in the commercial sales segment with their AWS technologies, their roadmap, cloud migrations, AI/ML solutions, architectural reviews, and much more. Lately, I've seen emphasis on generative AI, and that's why we are here today talking about it. So, we are at that exciting time, Todd, where we are witnessing a lot more innovations and transformations. So every day with generative AI. So I'm surely excited.
Yeah, that's great. I know there's a ton of different ways to do generative AI on AWS, and today we're going to be talking about one of those ways, which is Amazon Q, specifically pricing. But before we get into the pricing, can you just remind us what is Amazon Q and how does it work?
Let's go through that. Amazon Q is a suite of generative AI services that is designed to help businesses of all sizes to unlock the power of AI and machine learning. Whether you are a small business looking to quickly get answers to your questions or a larger enterprise to build something customized AI powered application, Amazon Q has everything for you. Amazon Q comes with Amazon Q Business and Amazon Q Developer, which has embedded applications such as Amazon Q in Connect, Amazon Q in QuickSight, and Amazon Q in Supply Chain. They are all built with inbuilt privacy and security and is customizable to your requirements.
Okay, so Amazon Q is primarily two applications here we see on screen. We have Amazon Q Business and Developer, and then we also embed Amazon Q in different services. But for the focus of today, we're going to be talking about Amazon Q Business pricing, Amazon Q Developer pricing, and what's included in those. So let's start with Amazon Q Business. What's included with Amazon Q Business?
Amazon Q Business comes with two subscription models, Amazon Q Business Lite and Amazon Q Business Pro. Let's take a closer look at it. Amazon Q Business Lite is priced at $3 per user per month. It gives you basic functionality of asking questions and getting permission aware responses, right? When it comes to Amazon Business Pro, it's $20 per user per month. It unlocks a full suite of Amazon Q business capabilities. It also includes Amazon Q apps and Amazon Q in QuickSight as a Reader Pro.
Okay, so I want to ask about the QuickSight. So we understand QuickSight is our Amazon's business intelligence tool. It is a separate application in the AWS console, and it manages its own users. So you're saying with Amazon Q Business Pro, I also get a subscription to a reader license in Amazon Q or Amazon QuickSight.
That is correct. So with Amazon Q in QuickSight, if you have to get author capabilities, you have to go to QuickSight to enable the user license. With the Amazon Business Pro license, you already get a reader license along with for the QuickSight as well that you can add on for the user.
Okay, great. So if I'm get Amazon Q Business Pro, I get access to all of the basic features of Amazon Q Business, but I also can use it in QuickSight. That's pretty cool. What other pricing is involved with Amazon Q Business?
Yes, apart from the per user price, we also have an index pricing. The way the index is associated when you have any documents, any knowledge base that you supply to your Amazon Q business, there's an indexing price involved. We have two types of indexes. We have a starter index, we have an enterprise index. Starter index is at 14 cents per hour for one unit, and it is deployed to a single availability zone that is very good for POCs and developer type of workloads. Whereas enterprise index is priced at 26.4 cents per hour per unit. This is deployed for three availability zones, making it really best for production workloads. Um, there's also free trial for customers who are looking to test this approach, test this out, how this works. We have a free trial that our customers can take advantage of. Amazon Q Business offers 60 days free trial for Amazon Q Business Pro or Lite users. And it comes with 1,500 index hours per application that can be used for 60 days.
Okay, great. So that's Amazon Q Business. There's two different tiers, including or three tiers, including a free tier to get started and try it. But once you want to sign up and unlock some more quotas, you can go with Amazon Q Business Lite, or you can go with Q Business Pro. The Pro gives you access to more features and greater quotas. But in addition to that, we're gonna also have some index pricing. And for the index, the Amazon Q connects to your business's data, and that data goes into this index. And so as that index grows, you're going to pay for the additional storage and unit. And depending on if you want to run a POC or more production ready workload, you have the two different options for an index. Okay, that makes sense for Amazon Q Business. What about Amazon Q Developer?
Absolutely. Amazon Q Developer also comes with a free tier and a pro tier. Free tier is something that has few limitations, but it comes with all the advanced features for our developer community to work with. Amazon Q Developer Pro is $19 per user per month, and it has a higher limits of those advanced features that I'm talking about. It has security scans. You can upgrade your software code, legacy code, and be able to audit the code as well. And then it has many more features.
Okay, great. So there are similar to Amazon Q Business, there are two different tiers. One is a free tier, so there's no light tier, just a free tier, and a pro tier. And this is a separate subscription for Amazon Q Business. So we have Amazon Q Developer, Amazon Q Business, and different subscriptions to manage those. So let's say I wanted to try out one of these subscriptions and upgrade. How would I go about doing that?
Yes, that for that, let's go to the console where I can show you how the subscriptions work. So if you are new to this console page, you can search for Amazon Q in the search bar. Or if you have recently visited, it will show up in your recent visited section. So click on Amazon Q. We will navigate to the page where it gives you Business Lite, Business Pro, and Developer Pro options for you to subscribe. So before we can set up the Amazon Q Business subscription or developer subscription, you have to be connected to IAM Identity Center. That's a prerequisite.
Okay, and we have another video explaining how to do that exactly. And if you're using a third-party identity provider, we'll show you how to connect that to IAM Identity Center. But the point here is that users are going to be stored and managed in IAM Identity Center, and those are the users that are going to get subscriptions. And we've already done that for this demo. Okay, so let's start with Amazon Q Business. How do I manage subscriptions for that?
So when you go to Amazon Q Business Lite or Pro, they have to be managed in Amazon Q Business, and click on that button that helps you subscribe for those users. So it takes a simple application creation. The application is something that you are trying to navigate through and ask questions. So it could be your data sources, it could be a website crawl, or within the application, you will be able to see all the data sources that you can hook up for the Amazon Q application. If you go scroll down, you would see groups and users section and navigate to users tab. In this example, we are actually looking at users and manage users and subscriptions button. You can also bring groups from your IAM Identity Center along with users. So if you go add groups and users on the button here, you have an option to create a new users. It requires first name, last name, and an email. But in this case, let's go and add an existing user. So I have Todd in my list. I'm going to search for Todd. I can assign Todd, and he will show up in my subscription here. In order for any business Amazon Q for business users, you actually have to come here to this console to be able to do it. You also have an option to change the subscription levels by clicking on the subscription. So if you want to change them from Lite to Pro, you have an option to change them here.
Okay, great. That seems easy enough. So in Amazon Q Business, you have to have an Amazon Q Business application. Those are, you can have many applications per different contexts and how you want to divide your business data and provide access to those applications. And we have a video that walks you through how to create a new Amazon Q Business application in less than 10 minutes. So you can check that out. But once you have that set up, we can manage users, and that is really easy to do. And if we add a group, all users in that group will have the same will have access to this application, or you can add users individually and we can modify their subscription level by changing them to Lite or Pro. Okay, that's Amazon Q Business. We do that in the Q Business console. What about Amazon Q Developer?
Yes, for that, let's go back to Amazon Q console where you see Developer Pro subscription. Click on the subscribe yellow button. This gives you the same window for you to be able to add users and groups. Click on that, and I can search for Todd here again. I can assign Developer Pro licenses for Todd.
Okay, great, Lavanya. That seems easy enough to manage users. We can do that in Q Business. We can do that in the Amazon Q dashboard for developer. It seems like I have lots of different options that I can use to have the right kind of access at the right level for users in my IA and my Identity Center implementation. Where can customers go to learn more about how to what's involved in pricing and how to set up subscriptions?
Absolutely. So Amazon Q is an evolving product. So we have new features coming in. We recently announced Amazon Q in SageMaker. So in order for you to learn more, we would be happy to bring you to Amazon Q webpage where you can learn about new features and the pricing structure for all the new features that are coming up. So to summarize, Amazon Q Business offers flexible pricing options to fit the needs of our customers, whether you're looking for basic conversational AI solution or a full suite of enterprise grade applications.